Hello, friends. Welcome to Global Curry Trails. This is the place where we explore Indian food all over the world. I'm really excited to start this journey right here in New York City. Today, we'll be going to Dosa World. Let's go check it out and see what they've got cooking. So, today we are at Dosa World. It's an amazing South Indian veg restaurant located right on South Broadway in Hicksville. Serves amazing dosas and idli, and we'll see more when we get in the restaurant. So we have gobi Manchurian with us. I love this food, by the way, and I used to have it a lot when I was in India. And then idli vada is obviously everyone's favorite. So I have with me Mr. Basha, the owner of the restaurant. So Basha ji, what have you? How did you make this? What is this? Can you explain this dish a little bit?
This is like Indo-Chinese food. It's the appetizer, and it is made of like with spicy chutney and some chili garlic sauce.
Okay,
And it's like both the side, like Indian and Chinese make like that.
got it. And idli vada. What is your specialty in idli vada?
Idli vada we used to make fresh, and the donut, the vada is called lentil donut. It's made out of black lentil, and the idli is made out of idli rice and black lentil.
Got it. And when do people eat it generally? Is it lunch, dinner, breakfast? Like what is the most?
Anytime when they start the food, they used to eat as appetizer.
Okay.
But idli vada in South India, mostly they used to take in breakfast.
Okay. All right.
Breakfast and dinner also, because it is light, it's not so heavy, and this idli is steam cooked, so
Got
it's nothing to worry about health issues or
Yep.
something. And the coconut chutney we make with fresh coconut, and you can taste this coconut chutney and sambar and tell me how is it.
I'll definitely do that. And which is this one?
That is little bit spicy, red chili, and garlic and ginger is there with onion and tomato.
Nice. Okay. So I've served gobi Manchurian, and the smells really good. But we'll take the first bite and feel how it tastes. I think it's really good. I like the crispiness that's on the outer cover. It's perfectly crisp. It's not too hard, not too soft. The spices level is on point. Some people might find it a little spicy, but for me, this is perfect. And the onion on top are really good. So now we'll dig into the idli vada. Idli is always my favorite food for breakfast, but I can have it anytime. And this chutney seems interesting, so I'm really going to try this one. This coconut chutney. This has ginger, as the owner just told us, and sambar is something that I would see how the taste. I've yet to find really good Indian sambar here, but we'll dig into this and see. The coconut chutney is fresh. It doesn't feel like it was kept in the freezer for long. It is freshly made and it tastes good. Now let's try the other chutney. It's tangy, spicy, and salty. It's a perfect mixture of these three flavors. And the ginger is coming through. This is really good. Now let's try the sambar and the vada. The vada consistency is good. Sambar is hot, which is nice. And the vada flour has some nice spices in there. I'm not sure what exactly, but it is not plain. It has some good spices in there. I think we'll ask the owner. So this lassi is my favorite thing here, and I'll tell you. But let me have a sip. It's not thick. It's a perfect mixture of sweetness. The thickness is pretty nice. It's not very thick, and the taste is amazing. You must try this one.
So now we got the pondicherry. I don't know the exact difference between a pondicherry and the dosa, so don't kill me in the comment section. But let's try it out. So I don't know if you guys can hear the crunch, but that's always a good sign. And much like what the best was served with the vada, they have the same chutneys and then the sambar. So personally, I like the coconut, so I will try that first. So off the bat, the crunch is perfect. The chutney is a little bland for my liking, but I mean, I guess to each their own. Some people might like that. Personally, I'm not a big fan of it. That chutney is a lot better. And then the sambar. Yeah, that sambar is really good. That's some really good sambar. But out of everything, I think the sambar and just the texture of the pondicherry is spot on. And the chutneys are not my favorite, but this chutney is a little better than this one. So yeah, so I'm here with Mr. Basha again. Just had food, and it was absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
Especially the pondicherry and the sambar. Again, those were the highlights. So when did you open up this restaurant?
This restaurant we opened at 2015 March. We were working before in city, in Manhattan. From there we planned to make a restaurant, and I made a plan to make a own restaurant. So I came and made a restaurant in Hicksville, because this is the last for the Indian grocery and everything.
Right.
Restaurant, Indian restaurant and Indian grocery. Beyond this, in Long Island, up to 72, there is no Indian restaurant and no vegetarian restaurant like South Indian and North Indian restaurant. We are there in the border.
So prime location. So usually, is it mostly locals that come eat here, or is it everyone throughout New York?
Everyone. And I was glad to tell all the Pakistani and Bangladeshi are trying to eat dosa, and they are saying dosa is good.
It's healthy for you.
Yeah, healthy
It's
food
definitely,
also. They are telling it's good. So
Yeah, absolutely.
It's good.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I think people should definitely try this out, especially if you haven't had South Indian food. This is very authentic, right? And on top of that, the it's not too spicy and it is flavorful for the most part. So this is a good choice for a lot of people that either enjoy South Indian food or want to give it a try. How can people find you?
just you can Google and say like dosaworld.us@newyork.com.
Perfect. So that's it, guys. It was great, and hopefully, we'll come back one time and
Sure.
And-
Bring your family and friends, everybody,
Absolutely.
and tell about us.
absolutely perfect. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. Thank you.
So the food at Dosa World was amazing. I think I've been here before, and it's one of the underrated restaurants here in South Broadville. There is Patel over here. There is Maharaja. They're all grocery stores over here. What I love about their food is it's very fine. Like the lassi is amazing. It's not too thick. The sambar is one of the better ones I've had here. There's nothing that has come closer to the sambar in India, but this is one of the better ones that I've had here. And I think their Pondicherry dosa is also really good. So definitely come here. It's on South Broadway, Hicksville, and yeah, I think you'll enjoy the food over here.
Yeah, guys. So I share similar views with the dish. I think that their South Indian food is really good. I wasn't big on the cauliflower, um, but for the most part, in terms of what they're known for, which is dosa, they're spot on. Uh, their sambar was probably my favorite that I've had thus far. But out of a 10, I would probably rate this maybe a 7.5. Um, but I think had I not ordered the cauliflower and maybe ordered more authentic South Indian dishes, that rating would have gone higher. But regardless, a great spot and definitely something that you guys should try out.